How are you? I'm Stan Abel, and this is Jennifer Litz. Jennifer, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Jennifer, we have embarked on a very serious and new endeavor. We have created a blog called endlessdeep.org. And before we talk about Endless Deep, the blog itself, share a little bit about who you are and what you do and why you can tell us what a blog is before we even talk about our specific blog.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm Jennifer. And
she is Jennifer.
I'm Jennifer. It's a really uncommon name, I know. But I have started a company called Blogs for Businesses because I'm a freelance writer. I was an editor before I was a freelance food writer. And just found that a lot of businesses think that blogs are a really good way to keep in touch with their customers, to kind of market, to go viral.
Right.
And so, of course, the same idea applies to nonprofits, especially. The great thing about blogs is that they're a little more interactive than websites. You know, people can comment on what's been written, and a lot of times they're written in a more engaging manner than the copy on a website, because a website is meant to be static. It's sort of a placeholder on the web, whereas a blog is meant to encourage back and forth.
Right, and I think you actually told me, and it was a very easy concept for me to understand. You said a blog is like a one-to-many. So the blog is a place where you're going to get information that is being disseminated to many, but those people that are coming to the blog can also react and respond to the information on the blog. Isn't that right?
Yes, it is. There's all this buzz about social media lately, and blogs are part of that, but blogs are more like a magazine or a newspaper in that they are a one-to-many format. And once you start integrating a blog with the more interactive social media, like Twitter, which isn't one-to-many, it's many conversations going on at many different levels. You know, it's a free-for-all. Nobody's moderating that.
Right.
So it's a great place to go. A blog is a great place to go and sort of experience something, and then through comments and then other integrated social media sites, put back in, give your own input, and just make it all come together.
Right. So our blog is endlessdeep.org, and the idea is we talked about this, and there's Matt Payton couldn't be with us. Matt's our other contributor, but the idea is that you don't have to look far to find bad news. I mean, newspaper, radio, television, blogs, whatever. I mean, there's a lot of bad stuff going on, no doubt about it, with the economy. But what we're trying to focus on is good things happening in people's lives. And Endless Deep simply is this. Endless Deep is a place where you can come and share your positive thoughts. It can be a quote, it could be a song lyric, it could be a thought. It's something that you've heard that you feel like is positive, points to good things, and we'll arrange them by topics, by week. So in other words, this week we'll be saying the Endless Deep of the week we're looking for is something about, say, like hope, or peace, or justice, or whatever the case may be, and then folks can send those in, and then we'll post those so that everybody has a chance to look at them. But we, being the purveyors of the website, we'll pick the one that we think is kind of captures the essence of that topic. And we'll do a podcast about that. Right?
Yeah, I think it's a really cool idea because you're kind of bridging, exemplifying to people what's going on by capturing and sort of editing the Endless Deep of the week, but at the same time you've got the conversations going on the Ning site that we're going to attach. So it's sort of like...
time out. Ning site?
Yeah, Ning is sort of that more social media aspect of the many-to-many. So a
blog is one-to-many.
Right.
A Ning site, social platform, social networking platform, is many-to-many. Got it.
You have forums, you can have discussions in there, and as I understand it, we'll kind of peruse those discussions to maybe try and get some material back for Endless Deep to reflect back to people that one-to-many. It's like we're being editors, which is my experience. Like we're being editors of what people are already talking about.
Right.
So it's like we're not setting the agenda; you guys are setting the agenda.
Exactly.
So it's really cool that way. So on the experience side, on the blog side, you can also go. And I know Stan's going to time out me on this one. You can go look at the tag cloud inside the blog, and a tag cloud is just...
20-second time out. Tag cloud?
Tag cloud. A tag cloud is just a list of words that the writer tags in their blogs that are just sort of like keywords that are key ideas and flagged parts that kind of gives you an idea from the tags what that post is going to be about. And so all of those tags are aggregated on the side of the blog.
And that's a cloud.
It's a cloud. It's a bunch of words listed together, and the ones that are bigger are the ones that have more content behind them, and the ones that are smaller are ones that haven't been keyed in as many times.
Gotcha.
But on the experience side, when you're going to the blog, you can go to that tag cloud if you're wanting to create your own sermon or your own experience about something positive in particular there, like say forgiveness or...
And so if forgiveness has been written about 30 times,
Right.
it's going to be
It's
big,
gonna
and you
be
can
really
click on
right.
it, and it's going to send you to all the...
It's going to show you all the posts
Even I
about
got
it, all the video if there are videos, the pictures if they've been tagged that way. So it's a really cool experience side. But of course, you can also comment on all of these posts.
Okay. So let me summarize this, and you tell me if you think this is a good one. Okay, so endlessdeep.org. That's www.endlessdeep.org. You click on it, you come here, you're going to find an endless deep of the week, which is a saying, a phrase, a quote, a song, or a lyric that points to positive stuff happening in your life. But it's user-driven. So in other words, we're asking the people that come to the site to actually give us that material.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
And then we are going to choose the one that we think really captures the essence of whatever the endless deep of the week is. Let's say it's hope. So we're going to pick the one that we think, wow, this really gets it.
All right.
And then we're going to have a podcast about that.
All right.
Is that right?
I think so. We'll see.
So good. So anyway, hey, again, I'm Stan. This is Jennifer. You'll hear from Matt later, and hopefully see from Matt later, or see Matt later.
See from him, or see him, or see of him, or smell of him. I'm
Smell
just
of
kidding.
him. No, I'm not going there.
He's a young man.
So anyway, hey, well, thanks. Take care. Bye.
Oh, and stan.able@endlessdeep.org.
That's the whole reason we did this second take, isn't it?
It is.
So in order for people to send an
Right.
endless deep in, on the website, on the blog, you'll find stan.able.endless
Or at endlessdeep.org.
at endlessdeep.org.
Yes.
You click on that, and you can actually send your endless deep. Is that right?
Or you can just email it in. Or you can just, if you comment on something and then that is an endless deep, that might end up being an endless deep. But when we get the Ning side up, a lot of times that's where you'll be interacting the most, and we'll pull stuff from there too. So there are different ways you can send in your endless deep.
Okay, and is that where they can send a hate mail?
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't
perfect.
think we'll get any hate mail there. We won't. But if you want to, I was thinking of doing a post on how bad hate really is in certain circumstances. So,
Ooh.
yeah, it'd be weird. But
So we would get hate mail.
maybe. Well, it depends on
But
how you
good
look
hate
at it. Good hate mail, godly hate mail.
Perfect. Okay, so did I miss anything else?
I don't think so. I think they're tired of hearing us.
I would guess so by now. All right, good. Bye.